ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम रामा हरे हरे। So today is solar eclipse. Everybody is aware, I hope. It is between 4:30 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. and is considered very inauspicious, and we are supposed to fast. We're supposed to chant the holy name, not go out, not see in the sky, not see the eclipse sun. So overall, it is considered to be very inauspicious. But in Krishna consciousness, there is a very wonderful way of looking at things. In Krishna consciousness, we are taught that whatever is reminding us of the Lord, what inspires memory of the Lord, is supposed to be auspicious. And what makes us forget the Lord is supposed to be inauspicious. So if lot of money comes, we all will feel it is very auspicious. But if lot of wealth comes and we forget the Lord in enjoying the wealth, then that wealth is considered to be inauspicious. And lot of disasters come, disease comes, loss of money comes, and we remember the Lord, then the calamities are called as auspicious calamities. Vipadaha santuta sashvat tatra tatra jagat guru. Kunti Devi says that let the calamities come again and again. But generally we feel they are very inauspicious, very painful, unwanted, undesired. But Kunti Devi is saying that let those calamities which were very painful come again and again, so that I can remember you again and again. We can all remember you again and again, because remembering you is very auspicious, and whatever causes your remembrance is very auspicious. On the similar lines, the eclipse time is considered to be very inauspicious. But at the same time, those who chant the holy name during the eclipse time, those who recite holy prayers, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Brahma Samhita, during the eclipse time, those who fast from all food and give up all sense gratification and sit in deep meditation, absorbed in the thought of Krishna, the Supreme Lord, your Krishna conscious activities will be rewarded millions of times during the period of eclipse, which is supposed to be inauspicious. In Sanskrit or in Marathi, this period of eclipse is called as Parvani. Parvani means it's a great auspicious opportunity to make tremendous spiritual advancement. So Krishna consciousness has got a unique facility or a unique power to convert most inauspicious things into most auspicious things. What is detrimental to our health and our well-being can be converted into most biggest opportunity to advance in Krishna consciousness, to amass spiritual wealth and blessings and mercy of the Lord. So we always keep discussing that Krishna consciousness has the power to bring bliss in the middle of the most miserable situations of life. By practicing the process of Krishna consciousness, by performing sadhana bhakti for the Lord, Sri Krishna, even if you are completely immersed or drowning into most suffering conditions, but by becoming Krishna conscious, practicing Krishna consciousness, one can be blissful in the most miserable conditions of life. So this particular contrast is very obvious and very powerful. With the same contrast, the same power, we can convert the most inauspicious period of solar eclipse into an opportunity to make tremendous spiritual progress, amass tremendous spiritual wealth, receive unlimited, unbelievable amount of blessings from the Lord. That's why what is auspicious for the material people is inauspicious for devotees. And what is inauspicious for the material people is very auspicious for the devotees. And this both are possible simply by chanting the holy name of the Lord and remaining absorbed in the memory of the Lord. So let us all take the ultimate maximum advantage of the solar eclipse. It is also explained by Sri Krishna that during solar eclipse, if somebody takes bath in the river like Yamuna, Ganga, or Triveni Sangam, or any auspicious pond, water reservoir, one gets tremendous advancement. During the eclipse of moon, at the time of Lord Chaitanya's birth, appearance in the material world, the whole world was immersed in chanting the holy name of the Lord, dipping themselves in the river Ganga. So we have got empty examples. Even at the solar eclipse time, Sri Krishna came to Kurukshetra and called all the Brijbasis to take bath in Sannihit Sarovar. So one gets tremendous spiritual credits by performing Krishna conscious activities during solar and lunar eclipses. Another item is at the end of the eclipse, if one gives donation for Krishna conscious activities or for the purpose of serving Krishna or for building temples or hospitals in service to Krishna, one gets benefit of millions of times than donating the same amount other times. That's why we are advised to make a donation for Krishna conscious purpose at the end of the eclipse time. When eclipse gets over, we take bath, and the first thing we take out money and keep it aside for the donation purpose. If we are not able to directly donate at that moment of time to a bona fide person, eligible person, or to eligible institute, so we take out. Even at the end of the eclipse, when we offer tarpana or oblations to our ancestors, they get tremendous spiritual upliftment. So the point I am trying to convey today as our theme is the most inauspicious things from the material point of view, from the worldly point of view, is ultimately auspicious, powerfully auspicious when we are Krishna conscious. So let us all take the benefit and opportunity to be tremendous, to be ultimately extraordinarily Krishna conscious, to nullify all the negative effects of the solar eclipse, and gain tremendous spiritual advancement. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Are there any questions? Anybody has?
Prabhuji, you said one can offer oblations to ancestors and forefathers. So how to do that if one is at home or office?
Take one glass of water, take one plate with black till, black sesame seeds, and take one plate. Dip your right thumb into water, touch it to the black till, and offer it into the plate that you have kept. Keep water in the plate also. Keep water in the glass also. And in one bowl, you keep black till. So first you dip your right thumb into the water in the glass, then touch the black seeds. Then you will be having some black till on your right thumb. And then take the name of your ancestor, like whoever has passed away, and put your finger or the thumb into the water in the plate. So all the till will go into the water. And like that, from your maternal side, from your paternal side, from your in-laws side, whoever has passed away, take their name and do that. This is called tarpana. That means we offer strength to the ancestors. Any other question? Anybody has any other question? I really urge all of you to actually keep fast for the whole day on fruits, and don't eat or drink anything, or don't pass water or stool during the period of eclipse from 4:30 to 6:45 p.m. Don't sleep during that time. Immerse yourself in chanting Hare Krishna or performing Kirtan. And at about 6:30 offer Tarpana. At 6:45 take bath with the clothes on head bath, and then give donations. Cook fresh food, offer to Krishna, and eat very light food, light prasadam in the evening, and take rest. And from 4:45 a.m. the inauspicious period has started. So immerse yourself in chanting Hare Krishna throughout the day. Maybe 32 rounds, maybe 64 rounds, maybe 108 rounds, whatever suits your timetable and profession and work. But remember the Lord constantly. Remembering the Lord counteracts all the inauspiciousness in our life. Whatever is inauspicious from the star point of view, from the planet's point of view, from the astrological chart point of view, all these so-called inauspiciousness or bad dashas, bad yutis, sun and the moon and the stars and the planets, all their ill effects are nullified by chanting the holy name of the Lord. That is called Krishna Graha. When we get influenced by Krishna Graha, because he is the topmost, no other Graha or planets or yuti or dasha in your astrological chart or in your life can affect you. One can transcend the influences of all negativities in life simply by taking shelter of the holy name of the Lord and the Lord himself, and be happy in this life, and at the end of life we will all go back to Godhead. Hare Krishna.